This is the secret to how fluffy my beard is, everybody.
There's no traditional fixed binary way of thinking about gender. We can just start to play with it, enhance everyone's lives.
I'm holding your balls on stream.
Yay!
Groceries are so gay.
Yep, I've accepted my fate.
Oops, all bisexual.
Somebody once told me.
No, my two genderinos. We could do this, little guy. Stay alive, just stay alive now!
And then in the afternoon, I have D&D.
Oh, private D&D.
It looks like there may be a bump on the way to the eventual positive outcome we do get there.
Yeah, makes bone noise. I mean, I need to behave. This is not my channel.
I really like hitting things and then running away.
We just hit the hysterectomy stretch goal. We're gonna make Lex cry again. The toe bean stretches, the toe beans. I hope you all enjoyed the new channel trailer. Gamesy, you got to see it. I'm so glad. All right. Not mix it up, not doing the sounds again. Hold on. Afix. But hi, chat. How's it going? How are your time zones? Let's try balls again. Well, I heard that. Did anyone else? It's like weirdly not in my collection of noises that I can monitor. Let me know if anyone else heard the balls command the second time. Your time zones have a lot of time in them. Oh my gosh. Because school is finished or because there's a lot going on? Like, is a lot of time mean like, wow, there's so much, I could do anything? Or is it like, I'm overwhelmed. There's so much going on. You heard them balls. All right. Hell yes. Welcome everyone to In the Meme Time. I'm Gender Meowster. You're chronically ill, chronically sick meme streamer. Sick meaning hilarious and entertaining. Anyways, I don't know what that intro was. I've never said that little set of phrases before. Yes, hello everyone. Good time zone. How are people doing? Have you taken your meds today? I haven't, so I'm getting mine out. Kamesy, I'm leaving my record a sound command for this channel thing unchecked until you send me your sound command. School sadly not finished. Semester finishes Friday. That's tomorrow. Whoa. So close. You're so close. I did manage to at least have breakfast before stream so that I can take my meds, so the hard part is done. Thank you to Trans Capybara for feeding me breakfast. What? What, Kamesy? Oh, see my DM, sorry. Oh, thank you for that information. Yep, I am not doing stuff in the right order. But to be fair, I did have a significant lack of my devices working correctly. My OBS crashed and it threw all my stuff off. Meowster is meow live. Also, all the things are wrong. I don't have a category for meme stream besides just chatting. Wait, did I just see just catting as an option? Let's try that. Oh my god. I love that. That's funny. Need content labels. I don't have anything mischievous happening. None of that. Um, little thing is grumpy. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Ray is here. We're all queer. Okay. Now that I've refreshed that, I get to try again at fixing my title. We are going to do just catting because I think that's a very funny, like, self-referential. Okay. It should have refreshed now. We'll see. Ray's been the lead Twitch mod since 2022. That's like 2 years and change. We need to get Ray like a crown or something even more gender affirming than a crown. Juliet and Maddie, wow. Look at you, 36 months. That's 3 heckin' years. That's 3 years of friendship and hanging out doing silly things together. Wow, is right. Welcome in. Y'all. Oh my glob. So exciting. We love to see it. Did you all know that there are many awesome streamers in the chat right now? So many. Let's see. Trash Can Wolves just had perhaps a streaming debut during the Mutual Aid event and was very highly entertaining. Ray always does wonderful things, likes to do a lot of Breath of the Wild, Stardew Valley, and crafting, yarn craft specifically, type streams. Kamesy kicked off Africa Month today with a fabulous game whose name I can't remember that is in beta right now. But there was a lot of cool vibes happening. And also, if you were very lucky, once in a blue moon, truly, Juliet and Maddie sometimes will go live and do a thing. So if you follow Juliet and Maddie or Wolves, make sure you turn notifications on, especially because it is uncommon that they are live, and if they're live, you want to catch it. So, anyway. Ray and Kimsey are also fantabulous and worth catching all the time, but they're also very good at posting in Discords and all of that. You might notice other ways. Y'all have been thinking about it. Oh, yeah. I love that. Okay, I'm going to take some meds. Is everyone else taking meds? What are people doing today? Are you doing homework? Are you writing? Are you just really excited about memes? I'm taking pills and vitamins. Your directing script analysis packet. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, I just realized that I forgot to turn the sun command off. Y'all, I took some time off and I forgot how to do things. That's okay. We are all nice to each other here, and it's allowed to be imperfect. Hi, Trans Owl. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. Here's some purring. That was from when Beatrix was a kitten. About to go back to work. One casual decision has resulted in hours more work for us. No! Trans Owl excited running around the chat. Oh, you! I love it. Have a good luck, Juliet. Manny, good luck. Always frustrating when the casual decisions lead to multiple hours of work for people. So exciting. Okay. One last handful of medicines. So, part of the mutual aid event was a glass bowl reward for 6 people since we got to $6,000. And the I sent the list of ideas and requests over to the artist yesterday. So that's exciting. How is the music volume for you all? Is it just way too low to perceive? I think I should turn it up a little bit. The volume's good. Okay, good. All right. Well, now that I've taken meds and had a little bit of water and a little bit of breakfast, I think we can switch scenes. So these memes are from March 8th and moving forward from there. So we missed last month because of, I don't remember. Maybe mutual aid event, I don't know. Missed all of March and all of April. Now we have fun things to enjoy. Out, pretending that you can have a radical politic while not practicing COVID precautions. And remembering that the abolition of capitalism and uprooting of white supremacy requires the uprooting of ableism. Yeah, coming in hot. First one. This next one has a content warning for food. Baby me, sorting M&Ms by color and then into gradient. Now this is how you have fun. Hashtag, gotta sort your Skittles into colors, then eat the extras to make them even amounts. Hashtag, then eat them one at a time in order until you have one of each color left, and that you eat them all at once. Hashtag, that's how you have fun. Baby me, observing other children eating fistfuls of randomly covered gummy bears all at once. When do I get to go back to my home planet? That is very neurospicy. I relate to it. Meditation is easy. Just sit and observe the voice in your head, the voice in my head. Ah! Give the gummy bears hats. What a great idea. Figuring it out. July 22, Ren Strap. That's who this is by. Help me out here. How do I describe, I use she, her, but in a masculine way? I'm like a girl dad, a short king, a cowboy. She's just some guy. I'm just some guy. You get it. Yeah, same here. A she, sir. She, sir. She, sir. She, sir. They're doing a... What would you call this gesture? It's like a camaraderie handshake. It's a regular one. Excuse me. I had something caught in my throat. That was a fun one. And these memes are from the Starboard. So that means they are they're the ones that people liked with stars at least 5 times or more. It is a curated list of memes from the community. Replace the concept of intrusive thoughts with Twitch chat, and it's much easier to ignore them. That's so true. I love that. It's very funny. Sometimes Neferkitty and I have this next conversation. This is by Sarah Anderson. Sigh, the only thing I have the capacity to do today is rot. Nice. I am so in. Here comes a cat with a pillow. Like, I'm into it. We're gonna rot together. Here, me posted this next one. Fitted sheet being taken out of the dryer like, I have a secret. Smiley face. And the secret is your wet laundry wound up in it. It's true, though. It's true. Hi, Nefer. Hello. I know you all can't see her, but our just catting got cattier just now because Neferkitty is now in my arms, having a small snuggle. She's being very cute. Oh, now she's over it. Okay. Later. Your little launchpad toe beans. All right. Next, Mimi. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus implies the existence of at least 6 other local genders and of extreme variability, hundreds of thousands of other celestial genders, and possibly infinite extrasolar genders, many beyond what science has currently charted. This is such a great reframe on that whole thing. I love it. All right, here is a Star Trek one that is also trans. We love to see it. William T. Riker. William Pre-T. Riker. Was he ever without a beard in the show? Like, is this a real picture or was this Photoshop? Does anyone know? You, my Star Trek fans, my fellow Star Trek fans. William Pre-T. Riker. It's so funny. Oh, so when the final boss's phase transitions, gamers love it, but when I, a trans woman, I support every trans woman's right to have their health bar dramatically refill, accompanied by the flashy VFX and the name above the HP bar changing. Ray summoning noises. He originally had no beard? Wow. I love that you know that pitch crit. That's great. Types of burbs. Bird. Burb. Borb. Blorb. What doing? Bof. I love it. The Borb. The Borb is so good. These are really cute. I want to send this one to my friend who likes birds a lot. A portion of the stream is just me pebbling memes at my friends that I love. It's pretty cute. Oh man, this one will be really entertaining for hexagonal later. So here's 6, letting someone else cross the road, saying, "After you, a decision Sharon came to regret." 3.1415. Because pi is an infinite number, so you know you're gonna have to build a bridge to get over that. It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm gonna DM that to Hexagonal right quick. Because did you all know that Hexagonal can do recite pi from memory up to like 200 digits or more? Anyways, if you're interested in that and more, go check out Rune's channel. Hexagonal is so funny. This next one is such a dad joke. Oops. No, I opened it wrong. Hold on. There we go. Dead batteries, free of charge. So funny. Okay, chat. How are you supposed to properly dispose of dead batteries? Like these. Because I've heard a lot of varying answers on this. And I feel like for a long time, everyone just sort of hoarded them. And maybe you, like, take them to the dump? But, like, you can't just throw them in the trash can because they might start fires, question mark. But then I've also heard if you put certain kinds of tape on the ends, they don't start fires, and then you can just throw them in the trash can. But I don't know. Genuinely. If anyone actually knows the real answer to what do you do with dead batteries, besides hoard them forever, I would love to know. I'm sure a simple Google search would clear this up. I never have this thought when I'm in front of a computer, except for this moment, I guess. Where Pidge Crit lives, you drop them off at the recycling depot. Yeah. But tell me why it's bad to just throw them in the trash. Is it because they're trying to, like, harvest the precious metal and then reuse it? Or is it like a danger? They can explode? Oh my gosh. That's the wrong kind of crit. Do not put batteries in curbside recycling. Find a household hazardous waste site. Ooh. I knew there was something about don't just throw batteries away, but I don't always remember. The party is our most difficult escape room. You have 1 hour to get out of a room full of extroverts. Oh my gosh. That is, I would fail that escape room. I would so fail that escape room. Because I'm also an extrovert. I'd just become one of the ones in there forever. Me trying to trust the process. Look at this little grumpy face making a glitter Valentine. Me during a meeting that's probably important, just totally spacing out. This is a little penguin just spacing out. Me doing my homework right now, spacing out. Nope. It's head empty, no thoughts. Well, then this one's for you, wolves. Oh, trying to trust the process, not head empty, no thoughts. Got it. Hey, you. Yeah, you, the one reading this. I just hummed a song for you. You've got bardic inspiration. You can use an extra D10 for anything you need to conquer today. Do the thing. Opera Geek, D&D, Bard Life. Focusing is hard. Okay, it is. So, wolves, if you need some bardic inspiration, here you go. It's happening. You're listening to the Spotify tunes and you're getting bardic inspiration. All right, landlords and cats, learn to recognize the difference. Has an actual job? No. Constant feelings of superiority? Yes. Lives off of your income? Yes. Is sweet and deserves cuddles anytime? Only cats. Will actually fix your mouse problem? Only cats. Horseshoe crab, you're awesome. Never change. I won't. 250 million years later. I may have taken that too literally. This is also a Sarah Anderson thing. This next one is for my friend Miranda. Excellent. What's the name of this character? I know he's the rich old guy in The Simpsons, but I don't remember his name. The shredder takes a second to catch, but it's great. I like how there's a dog flying to the moon in the background, and then who have shred kit. And then if we look at the details, this piece of paper says wanted. It's a wanted ad. And then over here on the right, we have do it for her, and there's like all these pictures of this cat's sweetheart. So it's like, you know, oh yeah, it's the cat's office. Mr. Burns, yes. I am actually asking the questions. I didn't remember Mr. Burns' name. Thank you for helping me remember Mr. Burns' name. And then this says, now please remit payment to P.O. Box or else. Immediate action is required. IRS, notice from the IRS. So it's just all of these threatening letters, and they're just shredding all of it. Cat shredders are the best shredders. It's true. It's true. Unfortunately, I'm not addicted to the grind. I'm addicted to the unwind. I love chilling and relaxation and overall taking it easy. That's so cute. Look at that little baby. Juice Tech sent this one in. Thank you, Juice Tex. I hope you're having a good time zone, whatever you're up to when you finally see this. I always like putting a little Easter egg for Juice in here. I like big butts and I cannot lie. My brother likes big, small butts and cannot tell the truth. Each of us guards a door. One leads to an anaconda that is sprung. The other is certain death. I can't... There is a solution to the whole one of us is always lying, one of us is always telling the truth. And I can't remember the solution. And I know we've talked about it on this channel before. But I genuinely can't remember. So if anyone actually does remember and would like to share with the class, please do. I genuinely can't remember. You'll take one snake friend, please. Yeah. This next one's a trans joke. PayPal to dead name from dead name. I do not see it. I do not see it. Such a mood. This one's in space. In, but I just let you out. I think you asked one what the other would say. Oh. You get unlimited questions? Like, I would just, like, hold something that is an objective thing and ask, like, okay, what is this? Like, let's say I have a rose, and I'll be like, what color is this rose? One will be like blue, and the other will be like red, and I'll be like, yeah, well, it's red, so there you go. I guess they try to be crafty and be like, green, look at the stem. Be like, Ngr. This next one is very visually funny. I put a net in my car so that my dog wouldn't distract me while driving. And so now the dog is shoving his face into the net and creating funny soccer ball patterns on his face. Or her face or their face. Like, look at how silly. I like this one where the just The little mouth, snout, haunch is just sticking out. Upper lip. I guess that's the upper lip. It's the snoot. The snoot. Hi, Jezebel Games. Have good lurking. Yeah. You're telling me a cis teen built this chapel? Get it? The Sistine Chapel? Lol, lol, lol. That's so funny. I think that's pretty funny. Since both would give you the answer of the bad door, you take the other door instead, I think. Oh, okay. That's awesome, Pidge Crit. I like that. The really badass kids get visited by the Easter wolf. And here's a picture of a wolf carrying an Easter basket. This one's for wolves, obviously. Wolves. Is this your favorite wolf meme of all time? Do you have a favorite wolf meme of all time? If you do, please send it to me via DM. Doing a shenanigan. Please hold. La la la. Where's that? Where's that spot? Also, how did you find out about our secret alliance of the Easter Bunny? All the wolf memes are our favorite. Okay. Well, I'm doing a small shenanigan. So if I don't do it now, I will forget. So, one moment while I do a small shenanigan. Shenananigan. I love this music. It's very nice. So here's my shenanigan. I just created a new walk-on command. I think that is too many seconds. I'm going to reduce it. More brief, but yes. There you go. Now your walk-on is the Easter wolf. I hope you enjoy that. So far, the only other person with a visual walk-on is Ray. Mostly because I'm lazy. Anyway. Alright, back to the memes. This next one features a cat. We have a person with a very sparkly rock, and the cat is snuggling it, and it's on the cat's belly. And then the poster says, "Why isn't it evolving?" And then Dorit Do replies, "She's already legendary." Yeah. So cute. As a technical side note, within the Pokemon world, there are some legendaries, or at least mythicals, who evolve. So, while that is mostly true, at least for the earlier games, technically that's not a refutation of why she's not evolving. But if you get caught in the semantics, you lose the compliment. I was not meant for a 9 to 5. I was meant to inherit an overgrown farm from my grandpa, date everyone in town, and eat rocks. Mood. And then I posted this next one and said that Mirror Me sent me my own catchphrase today. Trans rights, that's right. La 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 la. La 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 la. Nah. It was maybe too fast, but it was funny. Maybe it's because it was lacking a transition. Perhaps that would fix it. We love trans rights around here. This is a great one. I really like this one. So we're seeing Easter memes because we've made it to the point of the memes pile that is the Easter memes. If you're visiting family for Easter and they won't respect your gender, remind them that Jesus' chromosomes are canonically XX, as he inherited all of his DNA from Mary. Unless, of course, they think that Mary was actually a childbearing XY cis woman, which is also a delightful and realistic possibility. So either Jesus is trans or Mary is intersex, or it could be both. Happy Easter Day of Trans Visibility! Because May 31st, or March 31st, is Trans Day of Visibility every year. And then the, I don't know, fourth Sunday of the month or whatever is Easter. And so, what is it, like once every 7 years, Easter and T-Dov are on the same day. Yeah, it's great. A bass guitar? Perry the bass guitar? And then there's a little cowboy hat on it. I don't know who Perry is, but apparently Perry wears a cowboy hat. Yeah, there's another related thing that when I saw that other one, I posted it, and I don't know if people did the stars on it so that it would get on the starboard, but yeah, the whole Jesus was trans thing is very funny. and I enjoy it. Is your child being lured into witchcraft? And then we have some pictures here of people holding hands and some little outfits and stuff. Know the warning signs, praying for peace, honoring nature, taking part in healing ceremonies, loving animals, hoping for the future, believing in racial and gender equality, not wanting to hurt anyone, building a better world, having no patience with bigots. Witchcraft. What is XKCD, this next one? I try not to make fun of people for admitting they don't know things. Because for each thing everyone knows by the time they're adults, every day there are on average 10,000 people in the US hearing about it for the first time. Fraction who have heard at birth, 0%. Fraction who have heard it by 30, 100%. US birth rate, 4 million per year. Number of hearing about it for the first time, 10,000 per day. If I make fun of people, I train them to not tell me when they have those moments. I miss out on the fun. Diet Coke and Mentos thing, what's that? Oh man, come on, we're going to the grocery store. Why? You're one of today's lucky 10,000. Does anyone not know what happens when you combine Diet Coke and Mentos? Because if you don't, you're part of today's lucky 10,000. So Lexington posted this one, and he added when he posted it, this meme actually made me change the way I treat my friends when they hear about something for the first time, and it has made our interactions 100% more fun and wholesome. Like, I know when I hear that someone has never played a game that's one of my special interests, I get really excited, and I'm like, oh man, you have so much, like, fun and coolness ahead of you. Like, you have so much awesomeness to experience for the first time. And I felt like that before I read this meme, but anyway, I like that perspective a lot. I think it's a good one. It's a lot more healthy than like being mean to people because they don't know stuff or haven't experienced things. The decoy keyboard is working, and there's a little orange kitten sitting on the decoy keyboard watching the screen, and then the real keyboard is on the tray down below. It's so funny. Cats are super cute. Dad, what video games do you play when I go to bed? Adult games for mature people. I'm mature. I want to see if you insist. Thanks for the tomato. It's just farming and talking. I'm growing cranberries. That's so fun. We love to see it. This is by Field Explorers. Okay, so a content warning for the next one. It has a picture of a solar eclipse. So if you are a spiritual tradition or otherwise that does not want to perceive that, this was your warning. Here we go. The solar eclipse will cost America almost 700 million in lost productivity, which is an NBC News headline, and then someone's criticizing that, saying, God fucking forbid anyone look around and notice the natural world when they're supposed to be making the boss richer. Such a mood. 700 million. See, that sounds like a lot to, like, that's such a capitalist heading, NBC News. Like, compared to the wealth of even one billionaire, that's just a drop in the bucket. That's not even worth mentioning. I don't know. So DJ Nerd posted this tweet. May I read you our selection of beverages? Sure. We specialize in fine bull water, but if that's not to your liking, we also have the hose. Oh my gosh, DJ! We were just talking about you. The nerd herd are here, and they're coming to take on. Beep, beep. Welcome in, DJ. Thanks for shouting DJ out, mods. DJ, we're just reading this meme that you sent in for the Meme Streamy. with the dogs. So I'll start it over from the top. And then, if you all hang out after I read this meme, I will play you our brand shiny new channel trailer that we've only also seen on Tuesday. So it's brand new this week. So we have, may I read you the selection of beverages? Sure. We specialize in fine bowl water, but if that's not to your liking, we also have the hose. And then, presumably, boy dog, hose? No, I gotta act sophisticated to impress her. And then he starts to say bowl. And then girl dog says, hose sounds great. And then she's all like sparkling. It's like, the one. And then the waiter presumably returns and there's a hose. And then they're just like going wild and knocking the table over, like, rah, hose water. And like candles and bowls are flying. Bowl water and hose water. Good. Yes. Hose. Exactly. You got it. So entertaining. Anyways, so yes, welcome in Nerd Herd. What were you streaming today? Was it another point and click game or something else? And while you're letting us know, I'm going to show you the new channel trailer. Ooh, it is 1 minute. This is the secret to how fluffy my beard is, everybody.
There's no traditional fixed binary way of thinking about gender. We can just start to play with it, enhance everyone's lives.
I'm holding your balls on stream.
Yay.
Groceries are so gay.
Yep, I've accepted my fate.
Oops, all bisexual.
Somebody once told me.
No, my two genderinos. We could do this, little guy. Stay alive, just stay alive now!
And then in the afternoon, I have D&D.
Oh, private D&D.
It looks like there may be a bump on the way to the eventual positive outcome we do get there.
Yeah, makes bone noise. I mean, I need to behave. This is not my channel.
I really like hitting things and then running away.
We just hit the hysterectomy stretch goal. We're gonna make Lex cry again. The toe bean stretches, the toe beans. There was so much in that 1 minute. Lexington did a fantastic job editing that channel trailer for us. You were playing a puzzler that you picked up during Ezra Mutual Aid, the Sexy Brutale. Ooh. Did you like it? Would you ever play it again? I hope it was an enjoyable experience for you. So for those who may not know who I am, I'm Gender Meowster. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a gender diverse, disabled, chronically ill person. And today we're doing a meme stream where we look at memes that my Discord server decided were worth enjoying again later. There's the server invite, and when folks react to the meme channel with a star, if any meme gets 5 or more stars, it gets kicked over to the starboard, and once a month or so, we look at all the ones on the starboard that are new. That's what we're doing. It's cool and has a little time travel gimmick, although we had to keep adding content warnings. Yeah. Time travel is cool. And with, I mean, Bertle's in the name, so I'm not surprised that you needed to add content warnings. No turfs and no turfs. Turn every golf course into a public park. Trans Rights, brought to you by the Pro Trans Anti-Golf Association. It's that P-tag, Pro Trans Anti-Golf. It's cool and has a little time travel gimmick. Yeah, I love it. All right, everyone. How did you get your gender? Which of these would you choose? Factory default, bought it, pirated it, wrote my own, copied to friends, malware, data corruption, uninstalled it was bloat, system update, work government issued, dynamically assigned on boot, found it on a random disk. I think I would choose wrote my own. That's how I got my gender. Factory default. I write my own, but effort. Mood. If you could write your own, though, without effort, what would it be? I want to see if I can figure out my thing. Ooh, excuse me. One of the things that I've decided to do today is add in the memes that I think are really fun into Mix It Up, so we just have more visual things happening. For example, that needs to stay up for longer because of how long it is. I also need to make it smaller. I don't know why it's cutting off. I wonder if my overlay is like bigger than the whole screen, and that's why. That could be a thing. If you did write your own, it would be open source, and then you'd find someone already wrote one that was much more functional than yours. Are we still talking gender? I mean, open source gender, please. One open source gender, please. Nice. We love that. We love a good open source gender. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we've already been live for over an hour. Or just about. That is incredible. I smell food cooking. That's exciting. Oh, so cute. The little sleepy kittens. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how to get this to pop up and not be clipped, but I don't know. Is that a thing? To refresh my chat to get this to work. Nice. I realized that if I put Trans Gengar, if I animated it, then we could still see it. I'm trying to fix my little command that's got broken emojis. There you go. What's your gender to J? To gay. It's just very large, though. All right. So now that we have looked at how did you get your gender, if anyone has read Death Note, this will be entertaining to you. I have not, so I don't understand it, but at least 5 people did, so here you go. Alternate ending. Thursday, April 13th, 2023, 10:42 a.m. Light Yagami. No, it's been 7 minutes since I wrote your name in the Death Note. You should be dead. L, who transitioned 8 minutes ago. The only thing dead is that name. Oh yeah, we do have a mailing list. If anyone wants emails, like, less than once a month from the Clouder. This next one features cats and food. Feel the enthusiasm. And their faces are kind of, I would call this resting bitch face. I like how the little ears, the little cat with ears, is just like dipped in chocolate, and that's how they got it to look like this cat on the left. It's so funny. And those little bow tie candies, little hearts. Finally, let us away to DMs to negotiate. All right, DJ, all right. Not now, you have a stream to do. Bwahaha. Here's a cute kitten. Antidepressant. Extra strength. Recommended dose. Cuddle 15 times a day. Bookmark and share with a kitty lover. I've been super busy. So here's a new little kitty design. And chat, if your brain does not make enough serotonin or whatever, store-bought is fine. Yay, cat. Just when you're choosing my game, then. Ha ha ha. Excellent, DJ. Is it more Nancy? Ray, probably. DJ, Nancy is not my number one choice. Wolves, yay, cat. Ray, just when you're choosing my game, then. I really like this image. It's very cute. Super cute. DJ did redeem the all-powerful redeem. It's true. It's very true. What if umbrellas were just supposed to be called brellas, but the person who named them hesitated? This next one caused many an interpretation in the Discord server. So the first image is a person with a mask holding a sign that says there's no planet B. The black says there's no, and the orange red says planet B. And then there's a drawing of Earth in the middle. And then on the left we have I don't remember the name of the upset yelling women and cat eating broccoli thing, but on the left we have upset women yelling, "There's no planet B," and on the right we have a cat who looks very proud of himself saying, "There's planet noob." I've also heard the interpretation, "There's planet knob." There's no B planet for the win. I like it. Same thing applies to Umbreon, the Pokemon. There's no planet Umbreon. Oh yeah, someone posted this one really recently, and it was very entertaining. Trans women are women with a trans femme pride flag behind it. Trans men are men with a trans mask pride flag behind it. And non-binary people are dropping in with a steel chair. The official name of the meme is Woman Yelling at Cat. By God. This also has a bit of pride slime vibe to it. It's very funny. I'm doing more mischief because it's fun. Please enjoy this silliness. No. It's so big. Why doesn't it fit correctly? That's funny. There's no resize, there's only giant pictures. It's still kind of funny as it is, though. But what I could do is try it this third way, where it's scooted up, maybe. It's chaotic, and I still like it. There you go, DJ. Now you have wrestling on binary chair drop as part of your walk-on. 3 pride slimes engaging in extreme wrestling. Exactly. I'm entertained. 3 pride slimes in a steel cage. Exactly, DJ. All right. We are almost out of memes, believe it or not. We only have a few left, so we'll look at the last couple and then take a break and then do something else. All this way for an empty chest. Maybe the real treasure was the journey. The journey cost $7,000. Maybe the real dollars are friendship. Kevin, I swear to God, I will leave you in Egypt. Maybe the real Egypt is tolerance. Very silly. Cats drinking water with googly eyes. Very good. Here's Mulan. Egg cracking noises. So funny. Petition to abandon Kevin. Please sign here. Did you all see? It was probably another meme that said something like, if you are a trans masculine person and you watched Mulan as a child, then Shang successfully made a man out of you. I just love that. It's so funny. Welcome in, Storm. I hope you're having a good time zone. We're just being trans and telling jokes today. Very entertaining and fun. Exactly. Started calling my executive dysfunction issues my board of dysfunctional executives, and treating it like a room of frail old white men, and it has not fixed everything, but it sure is fucking funny. All right, everyone, we need to do the dishes. The dishes. No, Ted, not in your phone. Ted, you have so many apps open. Ted, did you download a virus? The nice exiled Nigerian prince sent you an NFT? That's nice, Ted. How about those dishes? All right, on today's agenda, laundry. Yes, laundry as in dirty clothes. Yes, Greg, that's a board level task in this organization. Greg, it's very undignified to throw a tantrum like that at your age. board of dysfunctional executives. I like that. I like that one a lot, actually. I think it's pretty funny. All right. So the next two memes were actually created by Juice Text, which I think is pretty cool. Autistic person, their family, their online friends. Oh. The autistic person's with their family, but they'd rather be with their online friends. Very, very similar meme, this next one. Autistic person, their family, their computer. Oh. All right. I think we have maybe two-ish more. We have a D&D spell here. DJ hangs up on ma'am in favor of stream. What? Not hanging up on ma'am. Nico's gonna find a bitch. Enchantment cantrip. 1 bonus action. Self, 60 feet. Components, verbal. Duration, 1 minute. Welcome in, Bear. Good to see you. That's a useful spell. Once cast, the first time you use your action to shout, Marco, a creature within range that is attempting to hide must succeed on a wisdom save, or shout, Polo. That is funny. It's so funny. All right, the last meme we have today, unless the starboard gets really active in the next 2 seconds. Sir, what are your simple pleasures? It's a person interviewing a cat. Chaos and destruction. And naps. This is by poorly drawn lines. Chaos, destruction, and naps. Which is very fun. We do love a chaos, destruction, and naps. Ah, yes, the ultimate goals: chaos, destruction, and naps. It's true. It's true. All right, friends. Well, we have just finished all the memes that I had. So we have a couple of options about what we're doing next. I'm going to run a poll. So we have another hour and a half of scheduled stream time. And I'm going to ask you what we should do, and then I'm going to wander off and have a break, and maybe a mod will notice the poll answer, I hope. Or or hopefully I'll be back in time. So I'll give 10 minutes for this one. So our options are, we can play Paleo Pines, because that's been my hyper focus lately. It is a game full of routine, so it is a lot of the same day after day, and maybe that's boring. So other options are, I do love Paleo Pines, and I've already finished a whole year on like the slow, relaxed version. So like my farm's pretty cool. I have something worth showing off, I think. Another option is we could do some co-working. I have Spirit City lo-fi sessions, and I could attempt to get all of my commands out of the cloud and into Mix It Up. Which, you know, would be helpful, maybe. Because eventually when I have access to the cloud version of Mix It Up, then it can all be in one place instead of in the multiple places it is now. We also could see if I have access to that. So there's a co-working option, Spirit City. And you all could also have little goals, and we could work on them, and everyone gets to tell me when your things are done. We'll check them off, and it'll be very cute. A third option is if DJ decides to DM me a response to my question and pick a game for the next hour and a half with DJ's 100,000 channel points that DJ threw down. Far be it from us to get between a neurodivergent buddy and their hyperfocus. I mean... what's the third option? Let's see. What else could we do? We have many Switch games. We could do... It's been a long time since I've turned on Tears of the Kingdom, but I did get it back from my friend. But we could do some cave crawling in Tears of the Kingdom. Or final option, we could all draw group coloring pages. We could see if coloring pages are a thing we can do, and I could set up a little canvas for us to all doodle together. That's a more active chat participation activity. So you all have 10 minutes to vote on those ideas while I'm on break, and then we'll be back. Number one option on the Play My Game is a tabletop role-playing game I think we should save for a fundraiser event. I mean, that's a fun idea. And we could still do that for a fundraising event. Yes. So, anyways, Chad gets to vote. A wrestling tabletop game. Let's do that on your channel, DJ. And you invite me as a guest. Also, I don't want to DM. Like, I don't want to run the game because my brain is not spicy enough for that. I cannot do that these days, right now at least. I'm tired. We could collectively plot to steal the moon. Alright, so I'll be right back. You all get to vote on that, Mischief, and I'll play some miscellaneous videos from my playlist of videos while I'm on my BRB. See you all soon. This is the secret to how fluffy my beard is, everybody.
There's no traditional fixed binary way of thinking about gender. We can just start to play with it, enhance everyone's lives.
I'm holding your balls on stream.
Yay.
Groceries are so gay.
Yep, I've accepted my fate.
Oops, all bisexual.
Somebody once told me.
No, my two genderinos. We could do this, little guy. Stay alive, just stay alive now!
And then in the afternoon, I have D&D.
Oh, private D&D.
It looks like there may be a bump on the way to the eventual positive outcome we do get there.
Yeah, makes bone noise. I mean, I need to behave. This This is not my channel.
I really like hitting things and then running away.
We just hit the hysterectomy stretch goal. We're gonna make Lex cry again. The toe bean stretches. The toe beans. Stardate, March 11th, 2021. And I'm about to take my very first dose of testosterone. Today is April 5th, 2021, so it's been 3.5 weeks or so. It is April 12th, as of the recording of this video, and I am 1 month and 1 day on testosterone. I'm noticing, like, this muscle right here is getting bigger, but all of these muscles down here are not. A couple things I'm noticing is my skin is really drying out. So, like, at first it was like, oh my glob, HRT, getting all the acne. Right now I am 1 day away from being 2 months on testosterone. Sort of the theme or moral of the story for this week has been that I didn't realize how bad the dysphoria felt until it started to lift. I have a fair bit of facial hair growing in through here. It's hard to see with the camera. It's growing in under here too. Or my little lip. I got the second denial letter for top surgery. So we applied, they said no. We didn't appeal, they said no. I just sent my second level appeal for top surgery in the mail yesterday. I put it in the mailbox. It'll get picked up today. The hair growth under here is really phenomenal. The testosterone is thickening my skin, and I feel like I need to lose an entire layer of skin. My voice is getting deeper, and because I hear my voice every day out of my body, I don't hear it as much. I wanted to share with y'all that I'm noticing my feet are getting bigger. The experiences with anger continue. This is Gender Meowster, they, them pronouns. And today, September 11th, 2021, is 6 months on testosterone. So I'm 3.5 weeks post top surgery, which is very cool. Still healing up from top surgery, but it's going pretty well. So I'm also about 5.5 weeks post top surgery. And now that I have that compression top off, I'm just like wandering around everywhere shirtless. Everywhere possible that I can be shirtless, I'm now shirtless. I get a band-aid on my leg, and then I took it off, and wow, taking band-aids off hurts way more now than it used to. So that's new. I started calling testosterone my handsome juice. My doctor and I are talking about possibly switching me to the injection-based version of taking testosterone. I have like this much tea packets left. I have 3 packets left. I ran out of my testosterone gel, which was stressful as heck, and the dysphoria came back super hard, and it was not an enjoyable experience. When I started taking tea, I was really impatient with the results. Like, I wanted everything to happen faster, which I think is super normal for people on HRT. Tomorrow, I have my doctor's appointment to go look at my labs and switch me over to injectable tea, which I have plenty of fear and feelings about. I started a different form of HRT. So that was the whole time, and then I just sat in the room for like 10 minutes collecting myself because it was an entire experience. Sometimes I can talk down here if I try really hard. I've had 2 testosterone injections. It's been like 5 or 6 days of my throat just sort of being a little tingly and a little like, It feels like I'm about to get sick, but then I keep not getting sick. So anyways, I think it's probably my voice dropping, and that's interesting. So yeah, my hair is growing faster all over my body, not just on my face. I had no idea so much hair could exist on a person's belly. I'm just going to be a little furry bear at the end of all of this. I think it'll be hilarious. My chest hair is growing in. And that's fun and new. And it hurts. There's like cystic acne on my chest and face where all the new hair is growing in, and so it's like it's because it's like ingrown hairs and it's like hair growing in. But oh my gosh, does it hurt! So I just have little hurty lumps everywhere. Like, this is not for the faint of heart. Like, no one is on HRT for the lols, y'all. I promise. It's not fun. But it's necessary. So everyone, it is 11 months and 4 weeks on testosterone. This Friday is 1 year on T, which is incredible. So yeah, so Friday is going to be 1 year. So I'll call it a year next week when it's been a year and 3 days or whatever. Except I guess maybe I'm not streaming next week. Okay, this is a year then. There you go. 4 days early, whatever. We're queer. We do what we want. Hey everyone, if you could take just a minute to like and subscribe to this channel, it would really help us out. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. It'd be really cool if we could pull that off before we make our 2 years on testosterone video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. What did we do this week? Here are some of our favorite clips that you all made. What are Vanessa's pronouns?
It and they, primarily, but it also uses Z, like XE. And I always mess up and try to call Vanessa a she, and then she bites me.
and then it bites you?
So, yeah, see, and then it bites me.
And like, I was more food motivated than anything. It was like, no gender, only snacks.
Yes. My gender is snacks.
My gender is snacks. People deserve spaces to discover their identities in without gatekeeping, right? Like, you don't have to be on HRT to be trans. You don't have to want to physically transition or have dysphoria to be trans. And you don't have to have a traumagenic system to be plural.
If somebody says, hey, can you not call me dude? I really don't like being called dude. Oh, okay, sorry. And then just don't call them dude. It's not hard to be nice to somebody and respect their wishes. Go for it. Explore. The real good people in the world will not get mad at you if you're using the non-binary label and you don't know if you're non-binary. Nobody knows at the start.
We do have an entire playlist about plurality on my YouTube channel. So if you want to learn more about plurality, hear differing perspectives, because just like no one identity, no one person is a monolith of their identities, no one plural person or plural system is a monolith of all plural people. And so it's important to hear multiples tell stories about their multiple experiences, about being multiple. Let's get down to business to breed the Thames. We will make it 2Y that'll have 0 to 3 good IVs, except they're not called that. I hope that it will go well. And we'll see what happens. Let's breed. Those two show a lot of promise. Ollie Cat's gender is meatloaf. That's very good.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta be a meatloaf.
Meatloaf, the gender. DJ's gender is a perfectly packed Docker container. Nice.
Wow.
We're talking about programming, right? No gender till coffee. Okay, fair. Your gender is aspiring hot goth mommy. Yes.
You'd be like, this would be really nice. If I had my skates.
The loner chair it's not looking out the window, it's looking at the wall.
Sometimes you need to disassociate at the wall, you know?
We will grind you down with our superior power. Beat my surf, Charizard. We beat it! I can't beat. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become league champ. This might be our shot here. Get it? Our shot. Beautiful bunch of ripe bananas. Oh? Oh, whoa? Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you. Hi, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that little highlight reel. So I saw that Paleo Pines won. That's very exciting. I'm just closing the memes. I did close half of them earlier, so this is not all the memes that we did today, but most of them. This was the first one that we did. We're going to do some Paleo Pines. That's fun and exciting. Let me update the category of our stream. Very fun, very exciting. Speed memes, yes, always fun. Does anyone else here have Paleo Pines? And if you don't have it, did you know that there's a free demo? It's on Switch and PC. It's probably on other things too, but those are the two that I play with. I have it on my Switch. It is very nice. Paleo Pines is what I want to say. I hope you liked the just catting portion of stream. It's very cute. I really have been enjoying it. Anyway, okay. We did the memes, so I can close this other stuff that I'm not using. La 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 la. Gonna go over here and toggle these buttons. Womp, womp. Turn this on. Let me close more things here. So I actually need to shuffle around where some stuff is sitting, because when I do a video game stream, it's a different setup. We're almost there. Pause this music, and then we're going to see if we can hear the game. Can y'all hear it? Woo. It's playing in the living room, so my stuff is all the wrong size. Oh wait, laundry. Yeah, doing the laundry. You only have the demo. The demo is so cute. I don't know how long of the demo one has until you must purchase the game, but I was playing the demo and then I was like, I don't want this to cut me off or like lose my progress, so then I just bought it before I figured out the end of the demo. But here's like a bunch of games that I got when there was a sale, a spring sale on Nintendo recently. I got Tunic. I've only played the first 5 minutes. I don't know. Super Mario Brothers Wonder I got to demo at Nintendo Live 2023, and it was pretty fun. It's a couch co-op. I just had a terrible idea. I wonder how much money we would have to raise for Cappy to play Super Mario Brothers Wonder with me on stream. If someone else feels like writing that idea down, it might be a fun idea for later. A friend was telling me that Deltarune is cool. I haven't even tried it, and I haven't tried the game that came before it either. Can't even remember the name of it, but It Takes Two was on sale, and my little cat friend is in the way, per usual for cats. Very cat-like of me. Let's see. Boop, boop. Arceus I've had for a long time. Garden Story is a new game. Mineko's Night Market. I keep seeing Harley Cryptid go live with this. I haven't watched the gameplay very much, but I really enjoyed like just the aesthetic of the game that I saw from afar. So that's cool. Detective Pikachu Returns, I have not started yet. I bet I will like it once I start, and I'll be sucked into it for a while. So I'm trying to like finish everything that I want to accomplish with Paleo Pines before I start any of my other new games in earnest, because I think I will get excited about other things and not return. Perhaps Beacon Pines was on sale, so I snagged it. Now that I think about it, I think I also have this on Steam, so I might have 2 copies of it. Moving out to Sherlock Purr 2. I don't know anything about this, but it was like less than $2, and I was like, cat game. I will get it. Slime Rancher. I feel like Sunberry has played this, and I really enjoy similar games that Sunberry likes, so I grabbed it because it was on sale. Fae Farm, Monique has been playing and enjoying, and so I wanted to try it and see what that's about. Stillness of the Wind, I think, is a more melancholy game. And it might have some aging, it might have some loneliness. I think it's set on a farm, perhaps, sort of, later in life, elder stuff. Genesis Noir is a game that I've seen DJ play, and it was cool and interesting, so I grabbed it. So DJ Nerd influenced me to purchase Genesis Noir. I have not played it yet, though. Mealtime is a super cute game, and you have a mushroom as a head, and that's fun. This is just a demo of Dave the Diver. I don't know if I'm going to get all the way into that one. Oh no, did I actually buy it? I guess the demo's over here. I guess I did purchase it. I did like the demo, but also I'm scared of what is deep. What are we going to fight in the depths? I know there's a squid octopus thing, but I don't know. There could be other leviathans, and I don't do well with giant ocean leviathans. Anyway, there are also many other games that are just hanging out, more than I will probably ever play on stream altogether. I did enjoy when we played The Last Campfire on stream. Yeah, It Takes Two is really cool. Really, really cool. I have started it with 2 or 3 different folks, and I've never finished it, and I've always wanted to. So that's another one of the ones that I picked up during the sale. I think I'm pretty sure I have it on PC and Switch now. I've been waiting for it to come out on Switch because I prefer to play it with a controller. And while you can hook up a controller to your PC and play things on Steam, sometimes that is more fuss than I'm willing to deal with. So when I saw it was available on Switch, I was like, it's a great game. I'm just gonna buy it again. It's great. Anyway, we're here to play dinosaurs. So welcome to this cute little game. It's loading. Once it loads, let me know if you can hear it. I don't think there's any content warnings for this game except for we have to shovel dinosaur poo sometimes. So if you have like a very specific dinosaur poop related squick, that's your warning that that's a thing. I'm gonna write one thing down. Available to play. I am at towards the beginning of a week. Where do I want to put this? There are these moments in this game where it sounds like the music is playing over itself, and I don't know what triggers it. I've been curious about that. Anyway, okay, I'm looking at the wrong screen because I'm so excited. So I'm pretty far in this game. So if you're worried about spoilers about locations of certain dinosaurs or whatever, then make your choices. But I also think that I have probably done most of the major story stuff. I don't know why I'm holding a piece of fence in my pockets. Oh, I put a gate somewhere. Anyways. I need a jacket, actually. You know what? I always run over the Psittacosaurus. There's like so many of them right there on the way to town. I'm just grabbing a jacket. I'm fluffy, but I'm not fluffy enough that I don't need a jacket sometimes. Whole mood. Alright, I have my jacket. I got my leg crossed so my lower back has the relief it needs. Sometimes that's just a very real part of all of this. Is you just gotta get your seating right. So this is a little friend that I made that I named Stars. Because it's a Parasaurolophilus. And the very first dinosaur we get in this game is Lucky, this little blue one, who is also a Parasaurolophilus. So Lucky and Stars. I just thought that was cute. And I love that it's purple. I also am surprised at how much bigger Stars is than Lucky, because I don't see size variation within the species usually. So that's really interesting. It makes me wonder if Lucky is super young, like a juvenile Parasaurolophilus. Anyway. So we have 8 dinosaurs that need attention, we have 5 crops that are ready to harvest, 32 crops need watering, and 1 needs weeding. The other day I was also renaming my dinosaur pens to have not only the name of a dinosaur, but also like what is happening. And I only got partway, you can see how I only got partway through that process. But we're gonna focus on taking care of the dino's physical needs first. So let's see, Juicy Fruit is good. Hawk and Leprechaun need some help, so we're gonna go see Hawk and Leprechaun. They're over here. One of my goals for my farm, now that I've unlocked all the areas and sort of completed what I think is probably the main storyline, as far as I can tell, I think that there is a way to become best friends with all the characters, and I don't think I've done that with everyone, so there's still some of that left. But I have solved sort of the core mystery that we are presented with when we first arrived. Anyway. I think that I would like to see if I can have all of my dinosaurs be rare or ultra rare in terms of like their color pattern. My inner shiny hunter Pokemon Go collector self is very excited about that as a thing. And I would also like to become best friends with everyone. So those are my sort of 2 goals that I'm working towards in the save right now, in case you're wondering what the hyper-focus is about. This has been a lovely, somewhat simple little game to enjoy while I'm winding down at the end of the day, and because it's on my Switch, I can play it while I'm laying in bed. So when my brain is doing the anxiety and the think about all the things too much, I can just play my silly little dinosaur game and have a bit of a relax. It's nice. This is Barney. He is a big purple fella. I thought that was hilarious. Thank you for enjoying my info dump about my dinosaurs. I will continue. That's what the stream is right now. Youngster info dumps about their dino farm they worked on while they were on break. Because basically, while we had our week off after Ezra Mutual Aid, I just like was in pajamas playing this game for a whole week. It was really great. To just kind of rest and hyper-focus on a cute game and not have to try too hard or think too much about things. And let my body recover from, you know, the physical demand of all the amazing efforts we all just did. Okay, I forgot to check if you need your pen cleaned. I think these guys still do. I just totally spaced out. You have to tend the plants and the animals. So the little dinosaurs make these really little poops that are hard to find. Here's this one. It's just like little pebbles on the ground. Leprechaun and Hawk are happy. Okay, so we did it. We got all the poops. Now let's see if Fiero... this dino in my head is totally a flaming gay man. And then over here we have another T-Rex that's a nice purple color that I named Lavender. Lavender's pen is dirty. Lavender, you're standing in your poop. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Why are you standing in your poop? They do that kind of a lot in this game. I don't understand why. Like, I wonder, is it so that we will find it? Oops. You knocked me away from cleaning up after you. You're too busy standing in it for me to clean it. Silly fella. Here, I'll give you a head pat. Dino friends! Yes. What games or activities are you all hyper-focusing on lately? Wait, why is Hawk in here doing donuts? You don't even live here. You live in a different pen entirely. Are you just visiting? You're just socializing? Oh, I guess you do live here now. When did that happen? When did I make that choice? Everyone's over here. I do think that the dinosaurs kind of congregate near where the poop is to help you find it. Cats sure don't do that. This Stegosaurus I named Chucker after the Chucker cherries in Pike's Place Market because they're sort of that dark cherry red, and also this is just a really cool Stegosaurus. This one I named Capybara because it tills the earth and it's yellow, and yellow is my wife's favorite color, and she's also an earth sign. Alright, let's see. How many dinos need attention? Only 2. Which 2? I have a lot of dinosaurs. My other goal is to get all of the Dreamstones. I have like 38, I think, and there's a total of 45 in the game. I'm sad that there's a cap on Dreamstones and you can only have 45 total, because that means there is a limit to how many dinosaurs you can befriend. But I will say that there is this character in the game, Mari. When I pause this way, the music goes away. There's this character in the game, Mari, who, if you release a dinosaur, you can go talk to Mari and then find the dinosaur again. I think you have to give them a pop-in again. So it's, I think, I'm not sure, I've never reclaimed one, but it's, for me, I've kind of realized it's like, oh, that's like putting it in your Pokemon storage boxes instead of like having it in your party. Like, because these are all out, you can see them, you can interact with them, which is very lovely and fun and nice. Yeah, I think I already harvested all this. It's telling me that there's 10 things that I haven't harvested, and one needs weeding. Okay, let's look closer. I often struggle with finding the crops that need to be weeded. But if I walk on my feet, and if it needs weeding, it will give me the little interact button, and that I can tell with that more often than the more sort of normal way of doing it. This front pen used to be all, is it Galimus? This type of sort of raptor bird thing that I'm sitting on. But I realized that since they're basically watering cans, that I should put one in each pen that I want to water that's up here in this front area. So I reshuffled them all around yesterday. So instead of one pen with a bunch of the same, I've got more variety going on. I'm eventually going to put a patch of food and a water thing in here. We could do that today. Because that seems like a great spot to do that. These are a bunch of little farm hands helper fellas. I want to catch the pansexual pride in one of these. There's actually a bunch. You can ride the dinosaurs. The big ones you can. The little ones you cannot. I forget why I was coming over here. I don't know. What was I doing? Always gotta check the crops for stuff. This little one is named Leprechaun. It's an Archaeopteryx. Just looking for the plant that needs to be. You know what? I bet it's the one in the T-Rex. I haven't looked very closely at that yet today, so I bet. I always forget that Fiyero actually has a bunch of crops growing in the back of his pen. Because I don't walk that far back. This used to be 2 pens, and then when I realized how much overall, yeah, there it is. When I realized the total amount of space the farm gives you, plus the total amount of dinosaurs you could befriend, I was like, oh, I could actually probably make a lot of these fellas' spaces bigger and they can be happier. Because I think if their pen is double the minimum size they need, it makes them happier. And I think if they're happier, their friendship level goes up faster. Like their like experience level, which means they have more stamina and can do activities for longer. So basically all the dinosaurs are farming tools, which I find entertaining. Stars is one of my newer friends, so that's why it's level 4 and it's got 125 stamina. I don't know how much Fiero's... I don't know what level Fiero is. Fiero is level 4 and has 125 stamina. There you go. They're about the same. Which is weird because I've had Fiero for much longer, but I just don't ride him around as much. Is he a sprinter? They are stompers. Waters and stompers, that's why. I suppose I could have Fiero follow me along to the forest instead of Ankylosaurus-shaped fellas. Alright. Stars, you did a great job today. Please have fun playing. See you later. Oh, it didn't work. In order to communicate with the dinosaurs, you play them little songs on the flute. So cute. I actually want to switch this blue one with one that's on the back. So you follow me, I'll go over here. The middle, I recently rearranged my farm so that the center areas are all valley biome dinosaurs. And okay, so side note, this is a bisexual pride Triceratops, and this is a lesbian pride Ankylosaurus. There are pride dinos in this game, which I just find so delightful, and I want to catch at least one of each pride type. But they're either rare or ultra rare, so you have to really be looking for them to get them. So, I named this one Lesbrew because it kind of tanks around and you can ride on it. So it's like a Subaru, but it's also a lesbian. So Lesbrew, it's only level 2, so it's got 70 stamina, which is not very much at all. But that's okay. You can actually have them follow you around when you go into town. You can have up to 3 following you. So I like to have my newer dinosaurs following me around so that we can have adventures together in town. So cute. This is another bi-pride Triceratops. This one I've had for longer. Alright, are we done? We did all of our farm chores. Yay! I don't need to sit down just now. We want to put this pineapple away. Put all my farming tools away. Where did I put my zippy little guy? Over here now. So this one isn't technically the non-binary pride colors. It's called like, what is this color pattern called? It's no longer the Goodness pen. It's called Violet Haze. It's a rare pattern. And it's just like my first day of finding the species, I found this pattern and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so exciting. And I've visited these little fellas multiple times since then because they're really fast. Like this isn't even sprinting, this is just regular speed. And oh man, I have not found another one this cool since then, so I'm really glad that I was able to befriend it that day. Who else do I want to bring with me? I need one that can do the weed whacking. Let's see, let's go find Chucker. There is one non-binary pride dinosaur that's like officially that's what its color pattern is. And it's the I don't remember what to call them. Yes, you can come with me. I think that's enough dinosaurs because when I bring 4, sometimes I leave one behind and it gets weird. I'm gonna save before I leave the farm because the game is a little glitchy sometimes and can crash a little bit. Mostly I notice that happens if I'm like doing a bunch of stuff with moving a bunch of posts and rearranging my farm a bunch. My guess is basically if I interact with too many blocks between saves, it just crashes the game in it because it is like the memory can't keep up with it. That's my... I don't know much about how video games work or programming works, but that's my best guess with my limited gaming knowledge. So the last thing, and this day is a relaxed one, so time is moving twice as slowly as it would in like the average sort of normal setting. And I like to have it set up that way because of ADHD. So we have a bunch of quests that have to do with Avery. Let's see if we can find where Avery is. Far distant lands, so we can't do that today. So today would be a good day to look for rare dinosaurs. Off we go. This game has 3 major biomes. There's Viridian Valley, there's Dapplewood Forest, and Ariacata Dunes, or Desert. I think it's Ariacata Desert. There's dunes in the desert. So that's why some of the biomes of the little farm pens are a little different. And that's accomplished with decorations and dreamstones, sleeping places, etc. If you ride a dinosaur that has the, I think it's called the clearer skill, then they can actually, the things that are on the ground that you can pick up, they can pick up. They cannot harvest from bushes. That's something you can do with the Stegosaurus and like bushwhacking fellas. But I was riding other kinds of dinosaurs a lot, like the watering ones, the Galenus. And I have to get off the dinosaur every time I wanted to pick something up. It was annoying. It's like, yeah, I was doing stuff. But there are far fewer bushes than random things on the ground to pick up, so I actually prefer a sprinter that's a debris clearer. That's my main mount. And this one runs faster than any of the other ones that I've ever seen. It's really surprising to me how fast it can go. Anyway, okay, let's see. Did I miss something just now? What was that dark thing on the ground? I don't. Probably since you cause a data structure overflow within the code, somehow in saving it removes stuff from the data structure, or at least that's your guess of what it might be happening in the code regarding that. Yeah, that's what I meant by too many blocks. You said it with more of the correct words. I like how you phrased it, Wolves. But yeah, I think it's just like, oh, you've made too many changes since we last saved, and we can't hold the whole thing in our heads, so we're just gonna have to look them down. I know if I try to do too many things at once without, like, writing the tasks down, I start to forget tasks. Like, as an ADHD person, it's like, you know, one task at a time is already hard. If I write it all down, sometimes I will do 3 tasks at once and it's actually easier, and I'll just float between them, but I rely on visual cues to figure out where I'm at in the flow of all of that. These are the dinosaurs that there is a non-binary one of them. I've never seen it in the year of playing. This is actually a rare pattern that I already have. But I might just get a second one and befriend it and immediately release it so that it's sort of logged in the pile. Hey DJ, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm fully info dumping about dinosaurs. It's very fun. Oh, Clarity Seeker, welcome to the cloud. Or good to see you, my friend. That's my friend from another community. So mods, that is just so you know. Clarity Seeker's a pal. Did you just spend some spoons figuring out how to get a Twitch account sorted so that you could follow me? That's so nice of you. Or re-logging into it. I forget what the preferred type of snack these guys like, so I had to look it up. Let's see, rare, likes fragrant. Okay. That blue color, I bet sunbird. Yeah, this is called the Fort. The color scheme on this Corythosaurus is the Fort. So I named the one that I already have Knox, like Fort Knox. I don't know much about Fort Knox. Maybe that's a bad plan. That's what I named it. It's the only fort whose name I know. The name of. Laundry sorted, hot water bottle prepped in bed. It's still heckin' cold. Bed sounds pretty good, to be honest. I went to bed early last night. I was a sleepy little fellow. Bear says, I'm low on spoons from the disability benefits came in beginning of the month shuffle, so I'm gonna lurk. Appreciate the heck out of you all and everyone else here, Meowster. Yeah, thank you, Bear. I hope you have good rest. I'm glad that you have benefits. I'm glad you got your needs met, and I'm glad you get to rest now because, gosh, that is so exhausting, isn't it? It's like, oh yes, we have been poor and hungry for a long time, and now we can finally get, like, not only food, but maybe even a small treat. When I was on SNAP in my 20s, food stamps, I would look forward to when my benefits would renew because not only could I get the groceries I needed, I could also get like a chocolate bar or like a small $5 or less little treat from the grocery store or like an ice cream. And then it's like, oh yes, now I can have rice and beans, but also cheese. I feed you something. I don't have much. Oh, I do, though. I have some cranberries that I've been harvesting from around the area. Anyway, have a good one, Bear. Does anyone know the name of a fort? Do I have my name, the fella thing turned on? I do. There is a channel point thing you can redeem if you would like that is basically name the critter. Since we name more critters than just Pokemon here. Let's see, if I feed it again, it's going to zoom around. This is tricky. You're playing your chill out game, Final Fantasy XI, and have some treats and snacks to help you relax. Food stamps come in on the 6th of the month. Mom and you get different stamps because of her restricted diet. So you're actually able to get a bunch of snacks and stuff for the whole house with a little bit of yours. You can make a single dollar cry as far as bargain hunting goes. Nice. Cheese. You want to name it Cheese? That's funny. Okay, well, we have to catch it first, but we'll try. That's a fun name. The little yellow thing on its head does look like a block of cheese to me. One of the things I appreciate about this game is it's very hard to mess up. Like, if I over or under stimulate this dinosaur and it falls asleep like this, I can just try again. And if you release a dinosaur, like, you can go talk to Mari and re-befriend it later. It's not a permanent loss. There is exactly one thing in this game that like if you goof it up, it's kind of like, oh man. And that's if you don't catch a dinosaur before it automatically makes you go to bed, which is after midnight. So it's a very specific context. And hopefully you would maybe not be dinosaur hunting past midnight. Like, a smart person doesn't do that. But once or twice I found what I was like, oh, maybe this is a rare pattern, I'm not sure. And the time ran out on me before I could actually try to catch it. And that was disappointing. I'm trying to get it in this green... Oops, no. In the green little thing, but it's a thin little spot for this fella. Anyway. Alright. See you again. I'm running out of snacks. I can always run home and get some and come back, because these don't re-roll when I go home and leave the map and come back. They only change day to day. I do have 2 pairs that I can use, so we'll try again. Another thing I'm not sure of is if all the Curthosaurus are this hard to catch, or if it's because it's a rare pattern that it's harder. These emotes are so cute. Okay. I got 2 pairs left. See how it goes. A single pair. And again, if we don't catch this one, it's okay because I already have one for this exact thing. But it is rare, so I like to try and catch it if I can. And wolves, if we don't end up being able to catch it, I will refund your points. But if we do, we're naming it Cheese. Or indeed, so close. Alright, Soothe. Man, it's just under that yellow, or green rather. Alright, this is our last fragrant trait that we have in hand. Hopefully it doesn't get the zoomies and run off, because sometimes that happens. Alright, one more Soothe. Nope. Alright. We gotta go get snacks. Gotta get snacks. I am, just as a side note, curious if this one is also a rare color. I can't remember. Oops, I did it wrong. Silly names for cats reminded you of something you saw on the Twitter, and now you have popped in the meme channel. Nice. I'm just checking if this is a rare color scheme. Memes. Klingon ship cats. I look forward to reading that later. Because if I remember, this is perhaps a color scheme that Sunberry really enjoys. It is rare. It's Seafoam. We got 2 rare of these today. That's awesome. Alright, well, we're gonna come back and try and catch the Seafoam one. If we catch the Seafoam one, do you still want to name it Cheese? That's a nice green. Is that also a rare? Are we just rolling in rare dinosaurs today? What's happening? Here, Utah Raptor. Here. I haven't seen the color before, which makes me think that you're rare. I also could technically pull up a wiki and read that, but What? What? Jeez. Klingons having ship cats. This is the Honorable Mr. Trunks. Oh, that is funny. The Honorable Mr. Trunks. We're just gonna check. We're just gonna check and see. Don't you wake that up, little fella. Utah Raptor got bored. It is uncommon. Like, sometimes I've looked at the colors that these can come in ahead of time and you know, like, a specific color I'm looking for or hoping for, but I don't always. These Ankylosaurus can come in trans pride colors, so I keep checking them. This is my lesbian one that I brought with me, so neither of those is trans pride. Here is a third bisexual pride one. Gosh, there are a lot of rares today. Is it like a lucky day? I'm gonna get more traits. And then, actually, there's another... I don't know if there's such a thing as lucky days in this game, but if there are, there is another area that I wanted to check. I do wish that the loading times were shorter between the different areas. So it's getting to be late afternoon, early evening, because the light is the way that it is. Alright, let's see here. It's earthy and juicy. Oh, there we go. Fragrant and fiery. Spicy. This way. Got fragrant and spicy. Got a lot of these. What's this? Earthy and juicy. What did we miss? There's one. Got those two. So we're missing crunchy. A bunch of something crunchy. Is crunchy? Peppers are crunchy and juicy. How so expensive? Is there a cheaper crunchy thing? Well, I do have a lot of those, so okay. And I am intentionally not saving because basically all we've done is spend a bunch of time trying to catch that guy. So if we really needed to, we could roll back our save to the last proper save and try some more. This is everyone's reminder to hydrate if you haven't yet. Let's see about those Cryptosaurus. There's that uncommon Utah Raptor. And when the daylight starts to get like this, it's harder to tell what's rare and what's not. We'll see. Wolves, if we catch this one instead, do you still want to name it Cheese, or do you have a different name? It does still have kind of the yellow block on its head. Oh, look at that. It's like already in the perfect spot. We got lucky. Here's your fragrant cupcake. Like, I watched you suffer with that other one. Cheese hype. Got it. Hello. That's funny. It's doing a happy little wiggle. So now we can tell Cheese to follow us. Alright, Cheese, let's go. Put you in your new pen. A lot of these pathways weren't always connected in this loop. There was like various barriers between them, and so I had to befriend and then train enough dinosaurs so that I could get through them. Hello, Cheese. Yeah. We caught Cheese. There is a specific gay, like men loving men gay dinosaur pattern that I want to go check for in the desert before the day ends if we can. I'll take Cheese home. This is your house. Now I gotta get you this thing to sleep under. Go to our dino carrot. We have one large dreamstone left, so this is the last large dino we can befriend until we either get another, upgrade one of them, or release a different large dinosaur. Because we like them to be happy and well-adjusted. Now we just gotta see if everybody's got enough room. Seems like Cheese trusts you. Yay, that's awesome.
Do you need anything before I go?
Sorry, Cappy was just dropping off a sandwich for me. Thanks, Cappy. He's off to go do something. Gosh, they're so cute. I love these little dinos. It's already 1:30, my goodness. Silly News for Cats reminds you of Twitter. Oh yes, the Klingon. So, do Klingons actually have ship cats, or is that just like a funny headcanon? Hi, Cappy. Ribs indeed. Okay, well, I'm hoping that this is still enough room for everybody. So that pen is getting pretty full. Alright, you. Let's go. Oh, I gotta get on the guy. Come here, guy. Alright, I'm gonna walk over here. Oh yeah, we should save now that we actually caught Cheese. We're gonna go all the way out to the sand dunes now, so it's gonna be a big zoom. Nom Diney is on the case. A silly headcanon from Tumblr. I love that. DJ, are you all curled up in bed and cozy now? I hope my cute silly dino game is comfy and cozy for you to enjoy. Not yet looking for memes. That's fair. Memes are very good. I don't know if I remember the way to the desert from here, but I'm sure that I'll try. I'll find cool stuff along the way. I rely on using my book to see if dinosaurs are a rare color at night even more than daytime, because the colors get all changed around when it's nighttime. I don't think that this is the rare color, but this is the dinosaur that can be the MLM colors. And this one, I mean, it feels like it's close because it's this sort of a couple blue colors, but I think this is the common, like, clear day color pattern instead of the daytime one. As far as I can remember, there is not a rainbow dinosaur, which I find sad, but I think it's just because it's more colors than they usually allow. Okay. Called a Carnotaurus. Yes, common silver. So it's not the clear sky, it's the silver. Yeah, it's the nighttime, makes them hard to tell. It's those little fellas. This blue little spiky boy. It's a nice blue though. Seems very excited to see us. This one is a common color called sky blue. Very cute. I think these little ones might be velociraptors. They're so small, it's hard to see their colors. I tend to pick bigger dinosaurs because they're easier to see their various, you know, color patterns, but there's actually a lot of utility with smaller dinosaurs. Oh, we forgot to check for the pansexual pride dino today. It's like way the other way too. Let's see if we can get over there before midnight. Good thing we have Nom Diny to run all the way across the map. Yay, Lesbrew leveled up. That's fun. So they can level up just by running around with us. It's fun. I'm glad that we got to befriend Cheese today. What a cutie patootie. I also just haven't even shown you all any of the forest yet, but I'm very bad at forest navigation. And forest at night is even harder, so perhaps we'll have just enough time to start another day and do the morning poop scoop and then make it out to the forest for stream ends. We'll see. These little noodly boys are called coelphysis, and there is a peon pride one that very rarely spawns. I've been on the hunt for one ever since we started. A full in-game year. Did you all see the shooting stars in the sky just now? That was pretty cool. Love to see that. That color scheme is called peach. Very cute. So yeah, there's a bit of Paleo Pines and what that all looks like. It's a pretty cute game. See if I can drop off any extra stuff. Do another save right quick. And we'll go to sleep and roll the day forward. Little bedtime animation is so cute. It's raining today, which means we're not going to need our watering can, which is great. It's less time and energy we have to spend on that. We have 16 dinosaurs needing attention, 8 crops ready to harvest, and 1 that needs weeding. Shoulder check you with our excitement. We're so excited. So, Cheese is a friend, but not a helper yet. Which means we cannot yet put a saddle on Cheese and get stuff around the farm done with Cheese's help. But Stars is a helper. Stars around. And Stars is a clearer, so this little pile of debris back here we can actually use Stars to clear up. Just check. My pins are dirty or anybody's doesn't have enough food. But can we put a hat on Cheese? I have not found any hats in this game. That'd be pretty amazing. This is just an empty pen for another valley critter. Whenever we get around to it. You see, one of my Colophysis is hard at work harvesting this field over here. I'll let it keep doing its little job. Check the other pens. Let's see, that one doesn't have any. Oh, there's some debris we can clear though, so let's get back on Stars and work on that. If you could put a hat on Cheese, what kind of hat would you put on Cheese? Do you have a style you are thinking that would be great? These pens are great. That's good. And I'm gonna give the little dinosaurs who have harvesting jobs a chance to do their job before I run in and interrupt. So this pen is dirty already. Colophysis made a small mess for me. The little boys. This next pen is also dirty. I've already spotted it. Lesbrew, so excited to see us. Souther Galemus I named Stormfeather because its color pattern only appears during thunderstorms. So not even light rain, only thunderstorms. Which I think is pretty cool. Let's grab that gate that I had because I actually spotted a bit with that. All out of my little floor paths. I want another of those, I'll have to go purchase some. You go like this. Which is great. Alright, I don't remember if I actually checked this pen or just thought about it, so let's see. What a great pen. This one is dirty. Oh yeah, this little Psittacosaurus is just like, I'm just gonna show you where it is. I don't think that creature made that poop though, because that poop's about as tall as that creature. What else? These other two critters. Better. Just looking for weeds. check our desert friends. See if they have anything that needs tidying. Great pen. Great pen. Okay. One crop is ready to harvest and one needs weeding. So we're almost done already with our morning chores. That's great. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 whole pens over here for more desert critters. What I may end up doing is doubling the size of the enclosure of my existing fellas and just have 1 or 2. Because there's plenty of room. I only have 3 small dreamstones left, so what I maybe could do is go convert a small dreamstone to a large. Beads. This one. One crop is ready to harvest. One whole crop. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing a whole 5th row over here. I try to make these in a 5x5 square, because when you water with one of the watering dinosaurs, they can only do 5x5. And so if it's bigger than that, then it's totally random which of the squares it goes in, and then there's a lot more like running around and doing stuff. This farming that's just run out of spoons right at the end. Oh, hi, Menenja. Solid planning, thank you. Took a full in-game year to come up with that plan, so it was not a fast plan, but it was a plan that came up over time. But welcome in, Menenja. We're having a good time zone. I know it's early for you over there. So, let's see. Decide what to sell. I can sell probably those things. That. So I could also use these to cook things. It also takes more time. Or not the same, even though they almost look like they are. So, since we just got cheese, turn around, fella. We'll have cheese come with us to get some friendship points. Cheese. You get to come on the adventure today. And I'm gonna tell Stars here, thanks for letting us get some chores done. Go have fun. We'll bring Nom Diney. Lost cheese. She's got distracted immediately. Relatable. Alright, we've got Liz Brew, we've got Nom Diney, let's go grab cheese. Okay, but Stars, you can go play now. You don't have to be waiting for me. Because I'm not getting this guy's attention first, that's not wrong. Okay. Also lost this. It's looking like it would be a smart idea to buy some more dinosaur food as well. And we'll bring cheese as a third party member. Come here, fella. There we go. Alright, we got our little team together. I'm gonna save one more time. Dog and kitten are conspiring to prevent you sleeping past 5 a.m. No. If a ninja is here, then it's probably way past your bedtime. It's not even past normal stream end time. It's probably not even 10 yet, DJ. Unless you're 9 hours ahead of me right now. I do struggle with the math sometimes, the time math. But yeah, I was gonna see where Avery is, because Avery is our main barrier to getting a bunch of quests done. You're on daylight savings. Okay. So you're plus 8. 21:15. So it's 9:50 p.m. I think. Whoa. I'm dining out here just doing a heckin' sprint. Okay, very briefly, we're gonna check for non-binary Pokemon. We'll check for Panpride, and then we'll go to town. We're ignoring all the stuff on the floor because we only have 10 minutes. So, bare essentials. I think the non-binary Pride one isn't ultra rare. Yeah, it's not here. Okay. It's cool green color, but I got stuff to do. Okay. Now, I always forget where, oops. I always forget where the bridge starts. You don't have any quest for me. Phone trucking. The bridge I need is up here. Ooh, that's a really hot pink color. Did you see that? I bet that's a special one. That's cool. What's going on with you? What's your deal? I should check what Coelophus like, so we don't have to do. They like juicy treats. Okay. So this one. Love the hot pink. And since this is technically a small dinosaur, I actually do have a dreamstone for this little fella. Ooh, it's in the sweet spot. Okay, what did I say it liked? I forgot. Is it a juicy? It's a juicy. I got 10 of those cupcakes. Poppins. Hope they adapt more to your sleep schedule soon. Oh, good night, DJ. Yes, we shall continue our scheme. Will be grand. Do not find any suitable wrestling memes related that could resonate outside of nerds like you embarrass you off to bed. That is fair. If anyone would like to name this critter, you can with the Name That Critter button. Otherwise, I'm going to name it Magenta. That's a fun name to me. Doing a stretch. Can't remember if there's a forest dinosaur that's a pride color that I've been wanting. There might be. Alright, I'm going with magenta. I can always update it later if there's just lag and someone's typing or something. This is a nice thing about this is you can update the names. Magenta. It is a rare. It's the orchid color. That's cool. I think I have another dinosaur that's the orchid color. There's some Lesbird just hecked off here. Lesbird, you also can come. You please also follow. You there? No. I wasn't talking to you. Sorry, no. No. Lesbird, don't run away. Nope. I'm summoning all of the little noodle boys. There we go. You also, though, keep following. There we go. A little complicated, but we got there in the end. Hop over here for a second. Nope, nothing exciting. Going to town. That was cool. I feel like I saw that from really far away too. I do like the very ultra vibrant color scheme of violet. No, magenta. Magenta the Colophysis. You remember me talking about it? Oh yeah, Paleo Pines is pretty cute. Welcome in, Shell. It's good to see you. Not for a current dino, but if you find a forest dino, can you name said dino Wolf? Yes. I can. I could definitely do that. That's basically your favorite color combo. What, magenta? Oh, something's happening. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sunberry. For last time with the Colophysis, I thought we'd agree to go back to start slow. There's slow, and then there's your pace. You're practically sleepwalking. You can't be afraid of making another mistake, Owen. I shouldn't be scared of making a mistake. You're the one that spooked the Colophysis last time. You only lost it in the first place because you were dithering about with your journal. These two are always fighting about this. Honestly, of all the times to stop and take notes, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You never bother to note any of your findings before they leave your head. That is very ADHD. It's because I'm focused on the real work. Dinosaurs, remember? You know the living, breathing creatures? We're not going to see one standing here. We're not going to learn anything without recording any of our experiences in detail. You need both. What kind of data are we going to collect just sitting in the plaza? Plan before, record after. If you understand the importance of a sensible plan. I plan on my feet while you sit on your stool and write. Maybe the reason you don't write anything down is because you have very little say in things. Very little to say in these. You know what, Owen? Enjoy writing your book by yourself. I'm done. Oh my gosh. What? What do you mean? If I don't have anything useful to add, I might as well work alone anyway. Good luck writing when you're too afraid to make it out your front door. Well, that's just preposterous. I don't need you to write a book anyway. Yeah, good. Me either. Well, good. I didn't want your help anyway. Great. Fine. This is like the most intense fight I've ever seen in this game. Purple and yellow-green. Oh yeah. This is such a great game, son. I found a little dinosaur that was like your favorite sort of blue color. Whatever that name of that blue is. It's like a blue-green blue. The name that your name is in chat right now. Anyways, and I named it Sunbae, or Sunbabe, one of those two. After you, in your honor. Wow, those two just had a total fight. That was like really intense. Whoa. Whoa. You've added bushes to your stock. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. I need to go sell some things so I have money so I can buy some things. You lost a mon to the Nuzlocke, but a few good ones and a new badge. So on to badge 4 and then on to a date with N soon. Lol. So cute. Music for that interaction, any other game would have been so dramatic. Yeah, I know. You love Sunbabe, yeah. I thought you would like that. I didn't know if I would ever stream this game, so it's mostly just like a personal little like, yay. I found a dino in my friend's favorite color. What do you think of that? Now you also get to know. Oh wait, I was gonna buy dinosaur food. Hold on. We're going to get the green kind. Okay, see how that goes. I want to see about this bush situation. We can buy trees eventually too, because trade. Oh my gosh, cranberries. I'll buy 2 of those. Gooseberries, 2 of those. And that's lettuce and stuff. Berries. Cauliflower? Can't afford more cauliflower. Reduce my quantity of I have I'm $1 short on even one cauliflower. That's what I get for playing. Alright. This game is super cute. I'm glad you all are getting to see it now. We're actually just about to end stream. Now that everyone's here. Well, I did not get to a forest dino. So I will give you back your bucks. But if I do find a forest dino, I'll name it Wolf anyways, just because I can. But it'll probably be off stream because I'm going to play this game more before the next stream for sure. Anyway, friends, this was super fun. I'm so glad you could make it. We did memes the first half of stream, and now we're doing dino game. And I'm still going to take these dinosaurs and get my new Quelphysis settled in and all of that, but I want to make sure that the mods have a chance to go to bed on time and all of that. So give me just a moment to pull up. Oh, I took my glasses off at the wrong time, didn't I? I'm so happy to see all of you. Maybe what I'll do, since you're all here, I'm going to show you all the new channel trailer while I go look for who we're going to read. I know that some people have seen it a few times by now, but Lexington made it. It's 59 seconds long, and it's very fun and chaotic. This is the secret to how fluffy my beard is, everybody.
There's no traditional fixed binary way of thinking about gender. We can just start to play with it, enhance everyone's lives.
I'm holding your balls on stream.
Yay.
Groceries are so gay.
Yep, I've accepted my fate.
Oops, all bisexual.
Somebody once told me.
No, my two genderinos. We could do this, little guy. Stay alive, just stay alive now!
And then in the afternoon, I have D&D.
Oh, private D&D.
It looks like there may be a bump on the way to the eventual positive outcome we do get there.
Yeah, makes bone noise. I mean, I need to behave. This is not my channel.
I really like hitting things and then running away.
We just hit the hysterectomy stretch goal. We're gonna make Lex cry again. The toe bean stretches, the toe beans. That was pretty fun. Anyway, I'll be on this scene so you can hear fun dinosaur music. I'm still looking for who I want to raid still. Making thoughty thoughts. If mods have suggestions, you can drop them in the Twitch mod channel. But I'm also perfectly capable of finding a raid target. I just need an extra moment. Okay, chat, do you want to see? I'll do a very brief little poll. You can help me decide where we're gonna raid to. We can go see a friend who's playing Stardew Valley. We can see a friend who's playing Palia. See a friend who is playing Coral Island. Those are the three options I have for you. So far we have 2 votes for Coral Island. Nice. Well, in that case, and I know that the thing is still going, but it's pretty unanimous. We're gonna go see Clearly Bee, who is playing Coral Island. Clearly Bee is also has been experiencing some, like negative targeting from trolls. So if we can show up and really be super loving and kind in chat, I think that would be really nice. Yeah, so Quirly Bee is playing Coral Island. Let me go read more about what's going on over there. To us. Click the button. Okay, there we go. It says Sleepy Farming. Tags are autistic, disabled, soft-spoken, closed captions, lurk-friendly, queer, Elgato partner, a bunch of other words. I don't know how to read that one. English and co-work. A community-focused, soft-spoken, and silly creator who loves to share their latest hyperfixation with you. Coexist? So Queerly B is 756 followers away from a huge 10,000 follower goal, which is amazing. And is just doing cute, comfy things today. Let's see what's coming up in the Clouder with my few moments left. Next week is my spicy stream on this Thursday slot, so 11 to 2. I don't know what game I'll be playing or if I'll be doing a game, but it's the spicy stream for Ezra Mutual Aid. Come on back for that. My camera will be on.